Welcome to NFL World, when the NFL starts and ends. I'm your host, Jacob. And we've made it. The NFL season is finally here. We got 7 teams we're covering this year. We might put more into it depending on how the year goes. But 7 teams are the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Patriots, the Chiefs, the Bills, the Ravens, and the Lions. So let's begin with the game, the first game of the year. Cowboys at Eagles. Eagles favored by 8.5. Now, the last time these two teams played, you got to go all the way back to 2000, the 2000 season, otherwise known as the Pickle Juice game. For people who are not aware of that, Pickle Juice game was a game, the first game of the year, the Eagles and the Cowboys played against each other. And it was so hot, it was over 100 degrees in the old Texas Stadium in Dallas, Texas. And the Eagles were smart. I have to say, gotta give them credit for this. They brought pickle juice. It kept them hydrated long enough to the point that they actually beat the Cowboys, and that created the pickle juice game. It's that simple. That was also the last time they played each other in a Week 1 game. So, these two teams are very healthy for the most part. There was concern of Jalen Carter, if he was going to be able to go. He's fine. Andrew Makuba is fine. He's going to go. The only one that's not going is the backup quarterback, Tanner McKee, which you can pick Tanner McKee out of the lineup, I wouldn't think. So he's out with a thumb injury. He's the only one. On the Cowboys side, they're healthy for the most part, including two. Really, this was great news for the Cowboys. Both Tyler Guyton and Trayvon Diggs are both expected to go. Expect them on a pitch count for them both. They missed, in case of Diggs, they missed the entire camp. But for Guyton, they missed a good portion of it, like over 95% of it. So expect them on the pitch count, but they will be out there, which is big for the Cowboys. If you are into prop bets and you see Saquon Barkley over or under 80 rushing yards, hit the over. Hit that over. It's not a question of if he'll get it. It's a question of when. Because he will get that 80 yards. So hit the over on that. Now, anything you've heard about week ones or even just football is back, so therefore points will be at abundance. Expect the games to be close. They're not going to be just straight up 34-6, 40. You have to expect games are going to be like 31-28, 27-20, 28-24, something like that. That's what you have to expect. Do I think the Cowboys can win this game? Of the two meetings of these two teams, I think this is the game they need to win, because I don't know if they can win during when the season gets into high gear. I don't think they can win later during the season. I just don't think it's possible. But I don't have them winning. I have the Eagles winning 27-21. So the Cowboys will cover, but they won't win. But it will be exciting. I will say that. Moving on, Chiefs at the Chargers. +3, so it means the Chiefs are favored. In Sao Paulo, Brazil. In Sao Paulo, the Chiefs, like I said, are favored by 3. Rashee Rice, he's not in this game. He got suspended. So this is one of the first 6 games he'll miss. The Chargers We'll see what happens. Najee Harris is expected to go after his quote-unquote superficial eye injury that he suffered on July 4. He's expected to go. I think it's going to be an exciting game. I don't exactly know who's going to win this game, but I will say this. If you are betting on Patrick Mahomes to hit the over on what total is, I believe the total is 248.5, take the over. Because I don't know how this defense for the Chargers is going to fare in the secondary. Having said that, the over-under for the game is 46.5. That seems very reasonable, but because we don't know how this Chiefs offense is going to go. We'll see what happens. Give me the Chiefs. I'll say the Chiefs win this game, but it will be a tight game, 28-24 Chiefs. Next up, Raiders at Patriots. The return of Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll returns to coaching, and he returns in the silver and black. Geno Smith is now the quarterback in the silver and black. And Mike Vrabel returns to New England as the head coach. So the Patriots are favored by 2.5. I'm certain Pete Carroll will do an excellent job, but give me the Patriots to win this game because I'm buying in with what Mike Vrabel's doing. I'm buying in. I think they will be awesome. They're going to have a stout run defense. They're going to have a stout defense in general. The offense will be run heavy. Everyone knows that. I think Drake May is the perfect quarterback for what Mike Vrabel wants to do. And I think it'll be a fun game. But give me the Patriots to win, even though I think PK will do a great job during the season. Patriots win. Let's see here. 28-21. That's my score. 28-21 for the Patriots. Next up, we go all the way to Sunday at 4:25. It is the Lions on the road in Green Bay to face the Green Bay Packers, who are favored by 2.5, surprisingly. 47.5 is the over-under. It gets sloppy when week 1 hits, but also when you get rivals, it's going to be really physical. It's going to be sloppy, and I would assume there will be a lot of fighting. So let me say, in my opinion, the Lions win this game. They just do. This is a Lions win, in my opinion. Because the question becomes, similar to the Cowboys, of how are they going to stop the run, even though they had the addition of Kenny Clark, how are the Packers going to stop the run with no Kenny Clark? That's what I have to figure out during the course of the weekend. Is it possible? Because you got Jahmyr Gibbs, you got David Montgomery running right behind that offensive line. Yes, no Frank Ragnow, he retired. But that is a big move. And I wonder what's going to happen in the next on that Sunday afternoon. But give me the Lions. Yes, I don't trust the coordinators. They got new coordinators on the offense and defense side of the ball. But I'm going to say the Lions win this game. And they win it in a way that you can expect the Lions to try to win any game this year. They're going to try to blow you out. They might not, but they'll beat you. 34-28 is my score for the Lions Packers. The final game of the year, final game I should say, of the week is the Ravens on the road in Orchard Park, New York, to face the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are getting +1. The over-under is 50.5. I hit the over if I were you. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, week 1. It's going to be fun to watch on Sunday Night Football. Give me the Ravens to win, but it won't be by a lot. They're going to win this game 31-28. You're going to hit the over. And Derrick Henry, this is the last prop bet I got for you. over. Hit the over as fast as you can. Over 80 rushing yards. That's what you got to hit. So the over on Patrick Mahomes of 248.5. The over on Saquon Barkley by over 80 rushing yards. Over on Derrick Henry for 80 rushing yards. That's my prop bets for you. If you listen to me at all, that's what you'll do. Because I have the Ravens winning this game, and I think it'll be fun to watch. I think we'll have a lot more questions than answers if you're the Bills again, and that's not a great sign. But I'm going to see the Ravens win 31-28. Tyler Loop, the new kicker of the Ravens, will hit a game-winning field goal, and that is how we end Sunday night, week 1 of the NFL season. Let me know in the comments who you have winning this week, and it will be the pin comment on today. Are you happy the NFL is back? For NFL World, I'm Jake Bieber.